The pandemic has left many people reeling and has a lot of people feeling down, experiencing maybe even some struggles with their mental health. But our next guest is here to explain that exercise may not only be great for your physical health, but your mental health as well. Joining us now, we have the owner of Cycle Bar in Fargo, Jody Roper. Jody, great to have you with us today.
Thanks for having me.
I have followed you for many years, gone to your classes, found you to be, I love to call some of my friends life coaches because you live what you preach. And I thought today would be a great time to visit with you a little bit about the benefits to our mental health when it comes to working out. Because I know I've heard you say working out is cheaper than therapy. Let's talk a little bit about how working out in all different forms has really helped you and maybe many others who have worked out with you over the years.
You know, Lisa, you're right. Exercise is key for mental health. Even now when we've been going through all this COVID, we were closed for a while. We could really tell the depression was setting in with a lot of our members. But just moving the body really increases your serotonin levels, which will increase your mood, help you sleep, help you regulate your appetite. And all of those things are crucial for mental health. We also talk a little bit about exercising first you need to find an exercise that you enjoy. That is crucial. Crucial to find something that's going to be your niche, that you want to do, you look forward to doing it, because then it will increase your happy hormones all the better and all the more. Here at Cycle Bar, we do group fitness classes. And they've found also that working out by yourself will help with your mental health, but also working out in that group setting will also give you that social aspect at the same time, which also really helps with mental health. And as of lately, that little social, even those little pieces that you can get are really, really important for everybody.
So important to so many people. I know I've even heard and follow people on social media who say when they're down and out and having something stressful going on in their life, we're talking about the pandemic today, but it could be a number of things, family, work, friendships, that sometimes going to the gym really helps them kind of turn around their mood.
100%. I can be even sitting at home and doing some work on my computer and I'm alone at those times, and I kind of feel a little bit down, out, not really depressed, but then just coming here and seeing the people and exercising for those 45 minutes, boom, I leave in such a better place.
Now, we've talked about this before, and I've gone to a lot of different gyms. At Cycle Bar, something you guys do during the class, you have a Connect song. Can you talk a little bit about what that is and why that could be beneficial to a lot of people?
Yes, in Cycle Bar it's a 45-minute class. And one of the songs that we hit, we call it Connect. And why we call it Connect is we really like to get inside your soul, for lack of better words right now, and really start to think about things that really matter. Last year, I focused a lot on Landon. We spoke a lot about Landon and his strength. We talk a lot about the pandemic lately, not directly, but just how to reach out to others, to help others and build them up in these times of needs. But that song has brought a lot of people together. It has brought a lot of tears in this room. Then you get out of that song and boom, you're back to your workout and we bring you up to that next level. But exercise, it's okay to exercise and cry. Crying is very natural for when you work out, just because your body is releasing so many different hormones that it's a very normal thing to do, because it triggers.
I also feel like, I love the Connect ride, but I feel like all along when I've gone to classes at different places with you, a lot of times you remind people that if you are working out, you're also blessed to be able to do so, especially when you bring up Landon Solberg and we talk about children's, cancer research and awareness and suicide awareness and different health issues. I think it's great that you remind people that this is something that not everyone can do, and we should take that, and appreciate that as well.
Right. I said that in many of my classes. And once you change your view of exercise, that you get to work out, you get to exercise, instead of going in with you have to do it, it changes your whole approach to it, and your mental state is just like, yeah, I do get to do this. I'm healthy enough to be here, and we are blessed to do any form of exercise. And it took me a high school classmate that was dying of cancer to point that out to me, because he was unable to do it. So we are blessed to do it. And what we also need to remember is that we need to exercise for ourselves and for our family, but fill your cup first. Exercise, fill your cup, get yourself in a good place so you can be that good mom, that good dad, or whatever it may be.
I love that too, because I like to talk a lot to our, health and fitness experts here. I'm not trying to ignore the guys. It's important for them to get into the gym. But for women, because you're, business owner, but you're also a mom, a lot of times women, it's easy for us to be like, put the workout on the back burner and focus on everything else. But that's really not benefiting anyone.
Right. Right. And we do. Women are really terrible for that. We take on a lot of different roles. We wear a lot of hats. And being a business owner and a mom and having a great better half, there's so many different expectations, the housework, and just so many roles that more times than not, we put it on ourselves. We put that stress on ourselves because we want to be that good owner, that good parent, that good wife. And but so this really helps. You can talk to other moms while you're here. You get your exercise, you decrease your stress levels, and you're ready to tackle the day.
I love it. Jody Roper, owner of Cycle Bar Fargo, which is in West Fargo, just off of Veterans, just really west of Shields Arena. Check it out. Get together with moms and fill your cup first. Great advice. Jody, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks, Lisa.
Stay with us. Coming up next, why it is so important to get your flu shot this year.